Hi everybody, we're going to talk about different chord voicings for a minute. This is going to be a fun thing to try to work on, especially if you need to strengthen that third finger and pinky and get all of your chord voicings, you know, the kind of ones we are all working on all the time with those cowboy type chords better. This is going to help. And they're also movable, so it's super fun because you can move these around. It would be whatever chord you want. So we're going to talk about major and minor, and we're going to do it in the key of D major. So we're starting with a D major chord voicing, and it's going to be with your pinky on the 5th fret of the A string, your third finger on the 4th fret of the D string, and your first finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. And it's going to sound like this. Those are the 3 notes. Okay, it's a D major chord because we're playing a D with our pinky. It's on the bottom in the root. We're playing an F sharp with the 3rd finger, and we're playing an A with our 1st finger. So that's the 1, 3, and 5 of a D major chord. 1, 3, 5. D, F sharp, A. Okay? Now this shape is going to work wherever you move it. If I moved it up 1 fret, we'd have an E flat major chord. There you go. I'm ready to go to church, right? Playing an E flat major. But we're going to stick in D major. Just want you to know that wherever you move your pinky, whatever note you're on, that's the major chord you're going to play. Okay? Wind is picking up. It's pretty nice. So we have our D major here. Now, our major chords in a major scale are the 1, 4, and 5 chords. So in D major, it is going to be D, and then the 4 chord is D, E, F, 4 is G. So the G is on the 10th fret of the A string. That same shape, see this again? Now I'm on the 10th fret and I'm playing a G major chord. Okay? The 5 chord, it's 1 note up from G in D major, and it is an A chord, an A major. So now we're going to the 12th fret with our pinky, same shape, and we've got an A major chord. Ooh, I hit a G in there, so it's kind of like a D suspended 4 or something. But anyway, so you can also arpeggiate these. See that other video where we're doing the full arpeggios with this shape, but you can arpeggiate it just by picking these 3 notes like this. And if we moved it up to the 4 chord, the G, we're going like this. And maybe back down to the 5th fret for the 1 chord again. And up to the 12th fret for the 5 chord. The 1. Okay? Your fingers, especially the ring finger and your pinky, are going to get a little tired. And that's the point. It's good for your fingers. You want to kind of practice these shapes, holding these things, moving around with them. Okay? And it's going to make your hands stronger, and it's going to make your chords more articulate. So now we got to cover the minor chords. The minor chords in any major scale are the 2, the 3, and the 6 chords. So in D major, we got D major, that's the root. Next note up is an E, and that's the 2nd. That E is going to be an E minor. So you might have seen what I did there. Instead of playing the shape with my pinky on the 7th fret, and my 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the D, I'm going to put my middle finger, middle finger down on the 5th fret, and that is a G note. And so now we have a 1, 1, the E, minor third, the G, and a B, the fifth, and it's a minor chord. 1, flat 3, 5 is a minor chord. So now we have an E minor. Now this shape is going to make any minor chord depending on where you move your pinky to in the root. So right now it's E. I've got my pinky on the 7th fret of the A string, that's an E note. If I move it 2 frets up, it's an F sharp minor chord. I hit that G again, sorry, but it sounds kind of nice. Anyway, we'll just come back to that. This is an F sharp minor chord. That's the 3 of D major. Now, our next minor chord is the 6 of D major, and that is a B minor. So we're going to move it all the way up to the 14th fret, right? That 12th fret is an A, 14th fret is a B, and so this shape is going to work with our middle finger down on the 12th fret, first finger down on the 11th fret of the G string, and we got a B minor chord. Same thing with this, move them around. Go from the E, go to the F sharp on the 9th fret, go all the way up to the and play a cool B note up top. So all together, what this is going to look like and sound like in whatever order you want it, but you've got 6 of the 7 chords, we're missing the C sharp diminished, of a D major scale. So diatonically it's D major, E minor, F sharp minor, and then G major, A major, B minor, sorry, messed up there again. But you can get some really fun stuff out of that. Just there's some sloppy technique in there with the right hand, so you always got to watch that, but try this out. It's going to be great for your left hand, promise. You're going to be playing other chords in different positions more naturally than you ever did after you work out this exercise, plus you'll probably come up with some pretty cool songs. Thanks as always, everybody. Happy guitar playing. Talk to you soon. Bye.